said, keep it low. See, yeah, turn it up. Not a whole block. Know what's up?
Hey, 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 hey. Drop it.
Y'all done messed up.
We in here.
Y'all done messed up.
Loud and clear.
Who got next?
Not this year. Stop. 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 Stop.
Walked in smooth, walked out viral. Somebody started a dance recital. My phone buzzing, can't hear none. Bass so loud it swallowed the sun.
Let's go. Go, go, go.
What if you came to sit? Room if you came to dance.
Make room.
Room, everybody jump.
Boom, boom, boom.
Left, left.
Right, right, right. Spin, freeze, freeze, go. Freeze, go. Freeze, 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 go.
Grin,
Go.
legend, counting 1, 2, 3. Next thing you know, he crowd surfing. Vixen smiling like she innocent. She got an alibi, made her confidence.
Yes, turn that speaker past the line. If it break, it wasn't mine. Air horn. Drop.
Somebody grandma hit the dance. Now everybody need a chance. Somebody uncle did the splits. Now we gotta call his kids.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. If the floor ain't shaking, keep on stomping. If the walls ain't rattling, keep it knocking. If the floor ain't shaking, keep on stomping. If the walls ain't rattling, keep it knocking.
Shake, 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 shake. We lose head, we lose pride, we never lose the party vibe. Somebody yell, who got snacks? Everybody point at Legend's backpack. Dollar method,
Now we here
whole room.
in fifth gear.
Louder, louder.
One more year.
Jump, clap.
Move, yeah.
If you breathing, breathing, breathing.
Raise some hell.
DJ,
DJ.
run it back,
DJ.
run it back.
Run it back. Run it back.
What? Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Okay. Prophet, Legend, Vixen. Yeah. Who started this? Not me. Who got caught? Not we. Who got stories? Y'all gon' see. Rolling with the mystery crew.
Started with a text, say, meet me downtown. 5 minutes later, got the whole crew clowning. Legend said, bro, this don't feel right. Dixon just smiled, now it's gonna be a long night.
Somehow we lost the map down the taco truck instead. 20 minutes later, we forgot what Prophet said.
One bad idea turns into 3. If you see us coming, hide your key.
Who started this? Not me. Who got caught? Not we. Who got stories? Y'all gon' see. Rolling with the mystery crew.
I'm the one saying,
Maybe don't.
5 minutes later.
Guess where we going?
Yeah, every single time I say this won't end well. Next thing I know, we got a story to tell.
I ain't start nothing, don't look at me. I'm just over here, drinking my tea. If chaos happens, that's coincidence, mostly, probably. No evidence. Wait. Whose idea was this?
I got an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea.
Who started this? Who started this? Who started this? Who started this?
I got an We were home by 10.
Who did that? Don't you name us? Legend said, let's act normal. Vixen laugh, now there goes normal. What? Turn it on! Who let us out? Who let us out? Who gave us keys? Who had doubts? One bad plan, 3 volunteers, 5 new stories, 20 root beers. Vixen grinning, legend sighing. I'm over here already lying. If it looks like trouble, we probably wait. If it looks too quiet, we probably stay. Bounce, 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 bounce. GPS said, turn right here. Ended up in another hemisphere. Legend yelling, this ain't it. Too late, Vixen already committed. Stop, wait, nah, go. Who had the plan? Not a clue. Who's still with me and you? Who's paying? Not this crew. Let's go.
One said dinner, one said quick. Next thing you know, we headline the myth. Somebody filming, somebody dancing, somebody asking what just happened.
Let's go. One said dinner, one said quick. Next thing you know, we headline the myth. Legend got snacks, Vixen got jokes. I got another brilliant note. If it's a mystery, call our crew, we'll solve. Absolutely none of it. no big speech. Top of the board, out of reach. Talk real loud till we connect. Then it's silence, show some respect. One more round, one more sweep. Somebody rest quick, delete the receipt. Hey! Too deep, legislate on beat, Vixen, whole lobby, on repeat, profit. Who got next? Legend, stand in line, Vixen, wrong decision, wrong time. Left, right, push, go, full squad, loaded, whole room, shake it, whole block, vibrating, bass, got earthquaking, 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 earthquaking. Stomp. Neighbors calling, still ain't stopping. Profit, no retreat, legend, no delay. Vixen, whole squad came and steal the day. Full squad, loaded, turn it up. If you feel that 808, let it go. Full squad, loaded, hey. Just smile and guess what I got? Bing bong, somebody's here. Didn't even finish first dang gear. One wants batteries, one wants tape. One just wandered in without a shape. Hey, who next? Bing bong, there it go. Bing bong, don't move slow. Bing bong, all day long. Somebody please unplug that song. Trying to stock, trying to clean. Don't keep singing like a machine. Every 10 seconds, here we go. Hear that bell, already know.
I'm just looking.
He always says 25 questions instead. Who heard it? We did. Who hates it? We do. Who still got a smile? We do. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Lunch break started. Finally sit. Door say nah. Back to it. Customer walks in, looks around, buys one candy, leaves the town. Door still ringing, brain gone numb. Hear that sound in my dreams, son. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing make it stop. Do it ever quit. One more time. Who designed that stupid?
Broadcasting live from the i.G.C studios, where music meets gaming, creativity meets technology, and every stream is another chapter in the story.
This is Profit TV.
Welcome to
Profit TV.
where the music's loud, the stories are real, and tonight we're making memories. Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, streaming live, the founder of i.G.C, your host, your friend, Prophet!
Hey, what is going on, my i.G.C TV fam, my iconic fam, everybody? Welcome to another beautiful night, beautiful stream. Welcome to i.G.C. You know, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Oh man, today's so good, so vibing. I think we're gonna be good. You know, we got Vixen in the chat as always. Appreciate you being here, and everybody else that's here. If you haven't been here before, welcome to iconicgaming.com. This is our new home. This is where we are. This is where we're gonna be. We're not moving anywhere. We found it. We got our own streaming platform, our own streaming service. We're gonna be here. If you miss a show, don't worry about it. You come back here. We got the replays. We got you covered. You know, we understand not everybody can be here live, but if you are here and you're with us live, hop in the chat. It's free to register. It's free to get on the portal. It's free. It's all free, guys. Just hop in here, hang out with us, get involved. So today, Wednesday, our very first episode of the universe. A lot of people were asking me throughout the week, what is the universe? What is the stream you're talking about? Well, it's here. We're finally here. We're getting it going, and we're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. So let me explain what the universe is. So inside of the i.G.C platform, the umbrella, if you will, because i.G.C itself is a universe. We have our iconic heroes. You're going to hear this a lot, especially more as we progress here with this. This is our game. This is the game we've been designing for a few years now. We spent a lot of time building the lore, building the back end, feeling out what we liked, what we wanted to include. And we're at a point now where we feel confident and we're able to build what we want to build, and not ruin any other experience from other people, right? So that is what today is about, is going over that lore, exploring that lore. And it's not only just going to be about the iconic heroes lore. We're also going to be going over i.G.C lore as we start to develop more of our iconic stories. You're going to hear more of that, and we'll share some of that lore as we go. Vixen, thank you. Stream sounds good. I appreciate that. I did spend some time earlier today dialing in the sounds. I know last week we had some issues with the sounds. I put the microphone on a different boom, so it's a little bit lower. I'll probably have to get another one, or modify the adapter or the plate a little bit more. But we're doing good. We got a good spot here. I like how this is coming together. You know, we're slowly building this show up, so every week is going to be a little different. We got the 3D printer going right here. Pretty excited about that. I'll showcase what I'm printing later, because on some platforms I can't, but on this platform we can, because we're pro Second Amendment, and I'll just give you a hint on what's getting printed right there. It's a toy, obviously. First of all, let's be responsible adults here, okay? But I thought it'd be fun to print a little tiny fidget toy, if you will, a little pew pew fidget toy to play here in the office and have a little bit of fun. Yeah, just, you know, having some fun. Anyways, so that's what's going on right there. I'm also kind of burning through some colors that I've had sitting over here. I might as well print something I can have fun with. But if you have an idea, or if you have something you'd like to see printed, or have something you want to print, let me know. Let us know. iconicgaming.com. We definitely can put this to use for you in that way. Sounds really clear now, especially the last week. Yeah, thank you. Like I said, I made sure that you know, earlier today, I recorded a bunch of videos and prepped myself and listened to where audios, and I recorded where they are, wrote them down, where good places would be for background noise, for my mics, the other IGM. I got the background noise figured out. I don't hear it in my headset right now, which is a phenomenal thing. But if I click this little button right here, I now hear it in my headset. But if I click that button again, I don't hear it in my headset. So you know, we're working on it, right? It's a work in progress. But and I'm hoping I got the programming right. If I do, oh boy, I'm kind of afraid to hit this button. You know, I'm not just gonna randomly hit buttons right now because I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll worry about it after stream. But it's essentially my setup here is gonna get put in complete. What I'd like to do, I mean, ultimately, just to kind of go off the universe thing here. I'm facing this way here. I'd love to be facing this way here soon. The USB HD camera that I normally use for some reason has been real fidgety lately, and I'm using a way better camera that's a lot clearer right here. So I don't know, maybe I need to put this guy to use here and print me a fancy little mount over here for stream times. We'll see. Maybe I'll move some things around over here. But we'll see. Everything's a work in progress. Right now, this desk that I'm slamming my knee into every time I turn into is a real pain in my butt. But we're getting sidetracked. Let's get back to focus here. Today's about the universe, right? So yes, i.G.C universe. We'll go into that one a little later, but today we're going to talk about the Heroes universe. Iconic Heroes. You can go to iconicheroes.com. You can go to iconicgaming.com. Click on Heroes at the top. And that will get you over there. There are two ways to spell it. That's because I'm dyslexic, see, and stupid. Can't talk. I have a speech impediment. So I spelt it wrong, but we have both of them. We will have it fixed. We're going through all this stuff right now. But go to the iconicgaming.com. Click on the Heroes link. That'll get you there every time. And you can follow along a little bit here. On what's going on. We are going to be updating. We do have a new updated website in place that we're going to be hopefully by the end of the month getting out to you guys. We'll let you know. Got to be posted for that. I know words be tough. I'm stumbling. But anyways, and this whole thing is all about talking, by the way. There's this whole entire session is about talking. So I better make sure that my mouth is highly hydrated as I learn to pronunciate my words correctly and slow down and think about what it is I'm trying to say. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. But I'm glad you guys are here. Love it. We are here, but that's what the universe today is going to be about. You know, Monday is our builder's log. That's where you guys hang out with us to see what it is that. Oh my gosh! See, I almost messed up. Hit a button on my keyboard, and I heard something ding, and then now OBS is flipping out. Life almost ended. Check, please. Just to put cash on the table. We gotta run. Almost. But we're good. We're good now. Recovered. Whew, man. Ooh, could have been a Titanic moment. No, we're good. We got it figured out. But yeah, builder log. That's where we do our building. By the way, if you watched Monday's log, we're working on the front homepage, and we're working on. I know. Well, you know what? I have it still, and I still have the clip of the words be tough, and it will go. We'll go from there. What's up, Dar? Appreciate you coming through. How you been? But Vixen, yeah, I still have all that old stuff. I just got to repunk shit back in. I got to get the soundboard back on into the touch portal. That's one thing I haven't really spent a lot of time into yet. It's actually fairly easy to do. I have to just do it. I wanted to get the video and stuff like that cleaned up and stuff like that. But Dar, welcome back to the platform. Welcome to our new home, iconicgaming.com, our own platform. We have stepped away from our other platforms. We've stepped away from trying to stream on multiple platforms at once. It was really hard to do. Took a lot of time to do so. So we said none of that. One place. It should be our home. We're here. Appreciate you coming through and saying hello. But yes, as I was saying, Monday we're working on the homepage. We did get that resolved and fixed. as we have a person who just came in, and you can tell that we got it resolved. So we'll do a hurrah for that. But that's what Mondays are for, where we take you behind the scenes, kind of show you what we're working on. We work issues, we work on features. We got a karaoke feature we're working on. We're going to hopefully get to, but right now we're polishing up some issues. So until we get all that done, but that will be a stream that we do want to get into and show how that process is being built behind the scenes. Wednesday is our universe day, and then Saturdays is our sessions day, where we just hang out, we vibe. We might play music, we might play video games, we might play music and play video games, we might make music like we did last week, where we made a whole entire crunk album live right here on the stream, just hanging out, having a good time. So you got to stay in for those. And like I said, if you missed any of those streams, you just come back to iconicgaming.com. All of our replays are there, so you can check them out. Oh, those are always available. See, because here on this stream, there is no, like, we set the rules. So, I mean, as long as we're not doing anything illegal, which we highly recommend, don't do anything illegal. So we're, depending on where you are, and we live in a state where recreational is very, very legal. So we partake. Yep. Yeah. In this stream, you can do that. That's the cool part about being where we are and having our own home. You know, we don't have to worry about weird restrictions of things of that nature. So that's always a stream that's happening. Always got to happen. But appreciate it. You know how we are. But yes, I know Darito. I know who Dar is, my friend. Let me think. 420 and Dar. That wasn't hard to figure out. I didn't need Shaggy or Scooby to help me with this one. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know, cool thing is though is you know, we can always have live guests on streams too, my friends. So let me know if you ever want to come through, like maybe on a Sunday or on one of the Saturday streams. Not Sunday, because we don't stream on Sunday. But I mean, we can always record us having a good time and edit it and make a cool video of it as well. So it's something we can do. But anyways, getting sidetracked again. But we in here, man. We in here having a good time. Thank you for coming through. And if you haven't get the app, it's in the Google Play Store right now for my Android fans. For my Apple fans, I am working diligently on trying to get this released. I have to literally learn it. And not just learn it, but I have to learn how to program for Apple. So, you know, we'll get it there. We're getting it there. You know, I am doing it. I am learning this language. But we're gonna get it figured out. Halo's is all over it. He is literally nipping me in the butt, saying, "Hey, we got to finish this project." But right now, we're like I said, we're polishing up our portal. We're polishing up the app. We're getting all this stuff kind of. We have a lot, right? And we're just trying to get it up to a standard, and then we can work from there. Because right now, we just kind of like built a bunch of stuff and said, "Hey guys, here you go. Let us know what you think." And now, you know. Now we're just making sure that we're good. You know, we don't want to release a bunch of shit to the world either. You know, we want a quality product as well. So we're out here, man. But yeah, man, you got my number, Darito. You know, hit me up, brother. You know the time. You know the time. But if you don't know what Iconic Heroes is, that is our game. It's a 4v4. That's right. So 8 players per round. It's just an arena shooter. This one's going to be a little bit different than most other 4v4 or other arena shooters you have seen, because there's more than just the actual round. There could be more at stake behind and outside of the round. With the lore, the backstories, and everything that's involved, it's never just about the fight. It could be about the pride. It could be about the moment. It could be about the sacrifice. You never know, because every challenge, every arena, every match will be different. Everything will, you know, it'll never be this. Each one will never be the same. And with the character selection and the type of abilities and weapons that you're able to have, everything has a counter. There's no going to be one dominant character or meta. Everything will be able to be countered. So we're taking a lot of time, energy, and effort into building this right. You know, we want to make sure it's good. Oh, I'm always down, man. Jason's a busy boy, man. He travels the world. I barely leave the office, so. But I'm down. You know, we'll when time's right, man. We'll get all the collaboration together. We'll do some cool stuff. Maybe I can convince him to come over to our platform. Maybe he can be one of my first content creators. I like the stuff he posts. He posts some pretty good stuff. But we'll see, man. You know, there's always opportunity. I'm always available for opportunity. But yeah, that's what the base premise of Heroes is. But like I said, it goes a lot further than that. We have multiple galaxies, multiple planets, multiple companies, factions. There's a story and a lore within all of that as well. And it's really unique how it all comes together. It is unlike any other game I've ever played, especially an arena shooter. It is fantastic. And right now we're up to 6 galaxies. And when I say galaxy has multiple planets, has multiple companies, has multiple factions, has multiple things just within the galaxy itself, right? Most galaxies have anywhere from 2 to 3, and I think one galaxy has 5 planets in it. And each planet has its own or has its own setups, right? So companies, factions, builders, creators, things of that nature. And that's all just within that. So we live listen a mile away and I see his friends more. That's hilarious. That's how it is, man. I've had family that's like that. I've literally been a few blocks away from family and I literally hung out with other people. But it just how it goes, man, you know. But here's what's up. You just got to hit them up. You know what I mean? And that's how I am too. Just hit us up. We'll be good to go. But that's you know what is involved in Heroes. Like I said, it's not just one thing. It's all kinds of different things together that we've built and put out there. And so with that being said, with building this platform and building this universe, we thought it'd be really fun to build classifieds with that. And so every week I'll be reading a section, not the whole classified, because you're actually gonna have to go to the website and read the rest of it soon. That's the best part about it. Right now you can't even go and finish it. You're gonna have to wait, and I'll let you know, because we're still building that part up too. That's gonna be a part of the next release. That's what's on the new updated part. Current one's got I mean, it's there too, but it's kind of hidden. You got to look for it. And it's not directly the classifieds. These are direct classifieds. These are what we were able to recover back from the archives. So we're going to read a little bit of that here in a little bit, of one of the first classifieds that we have. I think tonight's, matter of fact, let me see. Let me just double check what I believe tonight's classified. Oh, yes. It is the Drakethos Heavy Industries classified file. Boy, that's going to be entertaining. Entertaining, I tell you. Oh, man. And if you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. As we start explaining what the classified are, you'll start to understand what that means. Now, I'm gonna be a cheater. I'm gonna pull up my lore here, because I like to cheat. Where is my? Here we go. Oh, I just got a ding on my phone. It means people are trying to communicate with me. Oh, there's another one. It's going down. It's going down. All right. But yes, that is what the classified files are. In a second here, I'll be able to find what I'm looking for. Heroes. Here we go. Found it. Factions. Darthos. There we go. Found them. All right. So. Okay. So. The classified files. Like I said, every week we're going to be reading these off. Every company, every robot tech, every planet, every aspect of the lore has a classified file. So there's well over about 100 different classified files. Today's reading is going to be the Drakethros Heavy Industries. All right, or DHI for short. This is one of the factions. This is one of the companies that's a part of the iconic Heroes environment and universe. All right. I mean, just by the name of it, if you knew or have ever been to the interactive map that we have for the Heroes, you can also view that in the portal. You would know that this company is probably on the planet Drakethos, right? I mean, just it's in the planet's name is kind of in the name of the company. I know some people move, or it'd be kind of funny they move and then they name the name of their company from their hometown. Never heard that before, but that could be a possibility as well. But in this instance, it is correct. They are from that planet. Now, I don't want to ruin it for you, but I've seen this planet, and it's not a pretty place. It's very hot. And for a gentleman like me, I don't think they make a sunscreen good enough to keep me from burning away. So I have to wear a protective suit, and it's not a comfy suit. Okay? And you definitely can't breathe there. So without the suit, I'm dying just off of the lack of oxygen that's there. Just to give you an environment check, right? It's not the prettiest of places. Okay. You know, on this planet, just to give you an idea, a little bit more of a background, you know, of the kind of company that is being ran off this planet. The ground never, ever cools. Ever. But you got lava rivers. You know, people are boogie boarding down. Okay, not even people. Specialized robots that are designed to withstand that type of temperature. Gotta be careful. Images? What images? I don't want to scare you guys. You're gonna have to go to iconicheroes.com and look it up your damn self. No, I'm kidding. Of course I got your Of course I have images, but why would I want to ruin it for you? That wouldn't be fun. Yeah, exactly. Lava boarding. I did think about putting up some images, but I always have a fear that every time I try to do something like this, something goes awry. But we'll try it again. Here, let's see what we can do here. Alright, let's bring that down a little bit. Bam. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Okay, does that work? Is that pretty? If I put it down here. There you go. Does that work? I know the gremlins take over sometimes. That's why I gotta be careful, because I'm like I don't need them taking over. Like so far, it's been good. But yes, that is essentially. What am I looking for? Logo. Let me shrink this. Shrink up the logo just a smidgen here. There we go. Alright. So at least now you can see it. Darthos Reach. Okay. Let me shrink this over here so I can see it. There we go. Okay. So, Another thing. Darthos Reach. That's the galaxy. This one has 2 particular planets on it. It has Sindralith and Chalvaros. It is hot. Very hot here. It's volcanic and unstable, filled with planets forged in fire. Only the Bolden will even think of trying to go here. But they are a good alignment, though. These are good people here. But yes, this is the area they live in. Now, I don't want to, like I said, I'm not trying to give too much away. Okay. Alright, you know. If you need to know more, you go to iconicgaming.com. Click on Iconic Heroes at the top, or Heroes at the top. Click on the interactive map. Ton going on. Give us a couple weeks. We're going to refresh this whole entire map, this whole entire website. It's actually already been refreshed. We're just waiting to finish up a couple things, and they're going to push it out. But it's going to be a vibe. But yes, this is where the Dracthos Heavy Industries is from. And like I said, we're going to read here soon a portion of their classified documents we were able to recover from the archives. They've been lost for so long now. We're finally going to read them off. Cannot wait. So exciting. So exciting. Gotta take a minute and get parched. So parched. Gotta get hydrated, not parched. I'm already parched. I gotta get. Well, I've already. Yeah, never mind. We're not gonna do it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Real quick. Let me just check something really fast, 'cause I'm curious about something. Just a smidgen. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, perfect. Alright, perfect, thank you. Alright. Had to get myself a little hydrated here. Alright, we're getting close here, about 30 afters when we're going to start reading the classifieds. But like I said, guys, get familiar with the universe, iconicheroes.com. It can be spelled with ES or just regular S, doesn't matter. Well, actually, it does matter right now, but figure it out. Go to iconicgaming.com, click on Heroes. That's the best way to do it. That's how you figure it out. We're fixing it on our side, just takes time. Like I said, give us the end of the month. We should have all of these little polishing issues resolved. Portal is available, portal.iconicgaming.com. If you haven't already, go and register for an account. It's free. It allows you to be able to chat in the streams, but it also gives you access to iconicgaming.net, which is our AI music platform. Gotta go check that out. There's a ton of features, a ton of fun things to do in there. Hours upon hours, 777 songs, if I remember correctly. It's like 45 albums, somewhere around in there. All kinds of stuff, all kinds of genres of music, all kinds of entertaining things to get by with out there. But it's definitely a good vibe. Actually, the music and all the music that you hear for all iconic event streams, videos, everything else is all done within our IGN platform. So if you also need some kind of audio assistance, whether it is creating songs or need songs for any kind of video or advertisement for a business or for yourself or for a stream, let us know. We can help you out with that. iconicgaming.com. Click on contact us. Let us know what you need and reach out, and we'll let you know what we can do for you, which is probably take care of it. So hey, yes, it is time. 6:30. The time has come. Time to read the very first section of our classified file. Now, I cannot, and I've been instructed not to show this file to the internet. So I cannot do that as much as you ask. I cannot. It will not be shared. It is a classified document for a reason. So, I'm going to read portions as much as I can. It has been blacked out. But, through very scientific methods, I was able to figure out what some of that blacked out said. So I'm going to be able to put together more of the story than they intended us to know. Oh yeah. Very scientific methods. Yeah. Yeah. Use a flashlight. It's great. So scientific. And carbon dust. Alright, get close, because here we go. Make sure your cell phones are turned off. And all listening devices are turned off. We don't want them to know we have access to these files. You're not supposed to have them. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready. Let me make sure the white noise machine is turned on so our stream doesn't get intercepted. Got to make sure that this transmission comes through complete. These files are very, very delicate. Got the aluminum foil hat on. Check. This one's lined on the inside. See? It's called Incog foil hat. Yep, so it looks like a normal hat, but it's got foil underneath. Big brain. Might have that available in the print shop. You never know. Okay. Alright, so Darthos Heavy Industries, or DHI for short, is not your normal type of company or business. This place here, they make Titans. That's what it says. Now, from my experience, Titans aren't fun. They're big, they're clunky, they make a ton of noise, and they do a lot of damage. They don't seem fun. Now, that's just my experience. I'm not reading, that's not a read from this, but my experience with Titans are not fun. But these guys, they're part of the Flame Council. Called the Forge Titans. Yeah. Part of the Warden Foundries Guild. Right. Oh man, it just sounds wild. And they are on the planet of Darthos. So even though Darthos Reach Galaxy right now only has 2 planets listed. That's because the third planet where these guys are from, we just got the classified. We're just now deciphering. So now that we have it, we'll be able to add it to the planet list. See how amazing this is? I'm telling you. We're going to have our 7th. Oh, no, actually, more than that. Let's go back to the galaxy map. See our galaxy map? 6 galaxies, guys. 6 of them. 6 galaxies, 12 worlds. So this will be world number 13. Fantastic. Okay, hold on. Gotta make sure we're not saying too much, though. Ooh. Okay, now. I'm trying to read this, but like I said, it was encrypted. And we use our scientific methods to decrypt it. And I'm trying to decipher it right now live. Okay. Alright. Okay, yes. I understand this lettering. Yes, I've read this lettering before. I think they call it English. Yep. Yes, this is making sense. I do understand. Okay. Alright. This is what it says. Founded by convicts and craftsmen who define both death and gravity, DHI has evolved into one of the most formidable mech manufacturing powers in the iron circuit. Oh crap. Its products are revered not for efficiency, but for immortality. What? Their machines simply do not die. That's what it says. It says each machine is born through a ritual. A Titan ritual. Oh, wow. Like a kami? Yeah, it could be like a kami. You know, I have to say it like that. There might be some legal replication if I say anything like it's like something, you know? You've seen the shows. Can't be like anything. A kami? Okay. Now I'm give me a minute. Let me decipher this last section here. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay, yeah, I understand that. Yes. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow, this is pretty heavy, guys. Okay. Whew. All right. Man, I'm glad I'm here to read this, because in the hands of somebody else, this could be highly dangerous. We better make sure I will ensure that after I'm done reading this classified that I put it back in the safe where I got it. Oh, man. Okay, so it says each pilot is concentrated in fire. What? That say what? What? Each pilot is consecrated in fire. To buy from DHI is to accept their creed. No machine is greater than the hand that forged it. Wow. So I guess when you become a pilot for these guys, I'm pretty sure that motto gets burned into you somewhere. Or at least something else does. It does seem a little cultish, huh? They are a military faction, it does say that. This is a very interesting tale. Okay. Deciphering more, guys. Give me a second here. It takes a minute. I can't do it on the fly. It's only it's English, but it takes a minute, okay? Because it's old English. Okay, hold on. It looks like this part here is talking about the leadership. Oh, okay. We can see who owns these people, or owns this business, who owns this company, if you will. Kedra Kail. Oh, wow. Known as the Iron Matriarch, or CEO. And is still currently active right now in the Iron Circuit. Wow. Now, if you don't know what the Iron Circuit is, you have to go to iconicgaming.com, click on Heroes, and do some back reading, because we don't have the time in today's show to exactly talk about all that is involved in the Iron Circuit, but it is the core portion of the Iconic Heroes. It is what started and founded what it is we're doing here and building with Iconic Heroes. You have to go read about that. We'll give it to you in snippets here on the streams, because I just don't have the time. It takes too much time. You're gonna have to read it at your own leisure. And while you're there, check around the other things we have there too. All the other factions, planets, galaxies, weapons, robots. 24 right now, current weapon systems available. 24. That's right. 6 teams mobilized, 12 worlds so far have been charted. As we decipher more of these classifieds, hopefully more worlds, more teams, more weapons, and maybe even more galaxies will come out of that. I can't wait. So exciting. All right, Kendra Keel, the Iron Matriarch, or CEO, is the granddaughter of the founder, Vorian Koyo. Known for her stoic demeanor and unmatched mechanical intuition, pilots Obsidian Crown, a Titan Walker powered by geothermal plasma and an integrated AI that is harvested from the Obliviora Ghostware. Her motto: leadership isn't inherited, it's hammered. Wow. I don't know if I would like to meet her in a dark alley, or a lit one for that matter. Knee snapper dad jokes. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Wow, that's wild though. That seems like a hard team. And they're part of the good guys. Can you imagine the bad guys? Ooh wee, woo wee. Okay. Looking down more on this classified, there's a lot that's still scratched out. We're gonna have to spend some time declassifying more of this, but as we do, okay, we're gonna make it available on the website for you guys. But as I'm scrolling down here, I'm noticing that there is way more going on with this team than I thought. The type of product, robot, their primary robot to use in these games is what they call a Titan Walker class mech. Wow. Multi-story combat platform capable of geothermal self-sustainment. So does that mean it can auto-heal? That would be interesting. Wow. And that's open classification. I mean, there's no secret in that, which means that technology is somewhere out in the universe somewhere. There's another team using that same technology. This technology came from another team or another planet, it says. Wow. Can't wait to find out what team that is. What else do they have here? It looks like they also use this obsidian plated armor, which is reactive armor made from volcanic glass reinforced with nanocarbon. Wow. You know, too bad these classifieds don't give us pictures of these mechs, huh? Let me check to see if... Let me check our backlogs. Let me see if maybe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's exactly what I thought it would be like too. There we go. Who once fought an entire team solo in its home planet. Wow. Oh, this one's a slightly different class, so it might not be necessarily one of these, but I'd hate to fight one of those. Man, that's crazy. That is one of the ones, though, that is declassified already known. So maybe we don't know these robots. Maybe these Titan Walkers might be new. We might not have them. Yeah, see, these are unclassified robots here. So who knows? Maybe we don't have those yet. Oh, wow. And then a melee weapon designed to penetrate hydro-grade armor. It's called a molten pike. Wow. I cannot wait to see what this looks like. Okay. It does sound deadly. Absolutely. So on this planet Drakethos, craftsmanship is faith. Every forge is considered sacred. A failed weld is a sin. A broken weapon a curse. Pilots undergo what they call the burn. Standing within an active forge while their titan synchronizes to their neural rhythm. Only those who survive are allowed to bear the Warden seal. The dead are cremated and their ashes used as future alloys. Thus, every titan literally carries the legacies of its ancestors. What? Okay. Yeah. All right. Yep. That's one way to do it. Sacrifice and burn, and if you survive, you get you win. You're in. But if you die, we're gonna make you a part of the armor on a mech. Oh, don't make a left turn there. You're not supposed to. That's good times over there. Holy crap. All right. Oh, yeah, that Pyros, by the way. Yes, okay, here we go. As I'm looking down a little bit more. Oh, hold on. Nope. I am not correct. Okay, yep, nope, that is not the right mech. Dang, I have my Pappy's eyes in my pocket. Oh my goodness. All right, yes, no, as I'm looking here and I'm reading the Titans. Okay, hold on, the Ashbringer. Do we have that on here? And the Ember King, that's on here. Hold on. Scrap King Stonewall Windblade. Hold on. Robots. Characters. Actions. Here we go. Hydras. No, I have those. I know what those are. Teams? Here we go. Okay, so yeah, the teams. Okay, so the Ash Titans is the team that's out from that area. Yeah, here you go. BHI. We burn forever. So that's the style of mech that they make out there. Yeah, that thing is scary looking. Yeah, that thing is scary looking. I don't know if I want to meet that anywhere. That was one of the teams, right? So let's see here. Teams. Ash Titans, here we go. Oh my goodness. There it is. Whew. Oh my goodness, that's one of the first teams. Dangerous. Dangerous. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. That's not even their main Titan either. That's their main mech. That is wild. Wild. But yes, what we're gonna do, guys, now is that we're gonna finish processing the rest of this classified. Okay. We're using scientific, very, very scientific words to get this done in ways and means. I can't even say the words and the things that we're doing, but it's very scientific to decode and decipher this thousands of euros. I said it, we're keeping it in. Euros. It's like use. The use. What's a ute? All the science. To decipher these classifieds so we can get this information on to the website for you so you guys can see what is happening. So as we build the game, you guys can stay tuned and know what's happening, what's going on, and how to play before we even release it. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. So exciting for it. But now that we've broken that down a little bit, you guys have gotten to see a little bit of the heroes. Please go to iconicgaming.com, click on heroes at the top. You guys can check all this out that we have going on here. You guys can see the interactive map. It's a great interactive map here. Touch on where you want to go. Brings up the galaxy, the planets. Click on the planet. It'll give the overviews, everything else. Like I said, we're still polishing this up. We're getting it dialed in. As we decipher these classifieds, we get to put that information in. That's the best part about it. We only know a little bit. And you guys get to explore it with us. So exciting. Little sneaky peekies. Sneaky peekies, you know what I'm saying? So that being said, guys, I mean, what faction, what galaxy should we explore next week? Gotta let me know in the comments. You gotta let me know in the chat later on. Maybe we'll throw a poll up. Gotta look for those too. If you guys don't know what the poll is, go to the portal.iconicgaming.com. If you don't already have an account, register. It's free. It's real simple. Made it easy for you guys to do. Sign up, register. Inside of the portal, it's also on the Play Store. You guys can get the app. Same thing. Register, sign up, log into the portal app. After you go to the portal, because you got to go to the portal first to register. We're working on that too. It's only version 1. Let us get through with that, and then we'll get this figured out. But version 1's available. You still have to register on the website, portal.iconicgaming.com. And you hop over to the app, and you log into the app. And then you can go to the polls. Every month, we're going to change these up. There might be new ones, there might be old ones, there might be current ones, there could be expired ones. But we're going to try every month to mix it up. But this is what helps us shape what we're doing and how we're moving forward. So go check that out. That's another way for you guys to be interactive. We have the chat, we have the voice chat, we have all this fun stuff going on inside of this. So you guys go check that out too. I know, words be tough. It's okay. I'm alright with it. It's okay. But yeah, let's get it figured out. So you know what I will do actually is by tomorrow afternoon, I will put a poll up in the little portal. Might even do it tonight. We'll see. And yeah, we'll do that. That will happen, and we'll find out what classified we're gonna read for next week. All right, so we'll go check that out. Gotta go check that out in the portal. Let me know what's going on. But obviously, the next thing coming up is this Saturday. You're gonna have to check us out again for the Saturday sessions and hang out, chill, vibe. Legend should be around. Vixen will be around. Who knows? Maybe Darito will be back. Darito, my little mans, will be back. And we'll all have to vibe out, chill, relax, get the vibes going. Maybe we'll get Jason in here. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some. We'll get the vibes. You know, maybe you will come too and be here with us. So that will be fun. You got to check that out. And then obviously we'll be back again on Monday for the Builders Log. We have to find out on Monday what we're gonna have to do on that. But if you always want to know what we're up to, iconicgaming.com, jump into the portal, see if we're hanging out in the portal, check out our social medias. By the way, we're going to be downsizing some of our social medias. I didn't realize it, but we have 7 Facebook pages. Yerp. Yeah. Between personal, business, and just pages that were made because Facebook liked to make extra pages, we ended up having 7 total. So in the next few weeks, you'll see requests and stuff like that. If you're not already following the page that we're trying to promote and build up, If you're not already friends with that, you'll get a friend request for that. We'll be putting out on our pages that we're going to be removing, that these pages are to be that they're going to be removed at this date, and to follow the correct page if you're not already. So we're not too far off in between the followers. There's about a 50 follower gap, so we'll be able to go ahead and get through that quickly. This is going to take a couple months. We're aiming out 6 weeks, I believe it is, end of August to have it completed. At that time, we'll be down to 3 Facebook pages, 3 Instagram pages. I know it seems a little excessive, but there's a reason for that. It's not because I want it that way. It's just the way that Facebook has it set up. You have your personal page, then we have the i.G.C business page, and then I have my own i.G.C Pappies or i.G.C Profit page. So that's the 3 pages. So it's not that i.G.C has 3 pages, just I manage 3 pages. But same with the i.G.C, same with the Instagram, so on and so forth. But we only have 1 TikTok and 1 YouTube page. So, haha, got that figured out. We'll have to explore with that as well. But yes, thank you everybody for hanging out with us. So yeah, like I said, you got to check out the portal right now. We did the dark though, so we have, let's see here, I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 other classifieds. So I'll go ahead and put a couple of them up there in the polls, and by let's say, I mean, you know, we just have to wait until we go live next week to see which one it is. That's just how we're gonna do that one. But yeah, that's what we have rolling there, and that will be for next Wednesday. So you have to go check out the poll. I'll put it up, like I said, tonight, tomorrow. We'll see. Tomorrow at the latest. More than likely get it up tonight though. But yeah, thanks guys for hanging out with us and vibing with us and being here for our first episode. Thanks to our new follower and our newest member of our community, Mr. Darito. Appreciate you coming through here and hanging out, vibing with us. Thank you. And like I said, we'll get this on the app. We're going to make the streams live on the app as well, native on the app. So if you're in the app, you can watch the streams. You don't have to be on a website trying to fiddle, drive, all that fun stuff. You can do it from the app. What else are we putting up? Stories. Going to be in the app as well. So we're going to get that added as well. But like I said, we're just trying to get all this stuff polished up right now. Let us know how we're doing. There's a report section in there. If there's a problem, you're having an issue with something's not working right, or if there's a feature you'd like to see, drop in there, let us know. And if that shit's confusing to use, let us know how we can make it easier for you. Because trust me, I built it. I make shit way overcomplicated. I understand. I want to make it easy for you. So let me know what I can do. But yeah, that being said, guys, I mean, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hanging out. Go to iconicgaming.com. Check out all the fun little things at the top. Check out our services. Check out the community. Check out our news. Check out IGM, our gaming platform. AI gaming, or I'm sorry, IGM, our music platform. Check that out. All of our AI music. I'm actually going to be reaching out to some AI artists and some more traditional artists here as next few months go. But we got some good plans and some good ideas going with that to try to get some things going. We got the print shop still. If you need something from the print shop, we got IGH, which is the heroes. So if you want to click on that, we got that at the top, and then obviously the portal, which is how you hang out with us and vibe with us. So thank you for being here. Again, come and hang out with us on Saturday for Saturday night sessions. Me, Legend, Vixen, might be up to something fun, might be up to something exciting, could be up to something boring. Who knows? Maybe I'll just sit there and watch a movie and you guys can watch me watch a movie. Who knows? It's sessions. We don't know what we're doing, but we're having a good time. Appreciate you guys being here. Whew. Remember, guys, the truth is out there. Dream big, build bigger. Peace, love, unity, and respect. Your boy, Prophet, out. Appreciate you. You gotta hit the outro button. Where's it at? There it is.
Well,
Y'all broke the internet again.
The cameras are cooling, the lights just went black. Somebody unplug something, hope we get it back. Legend still talking, nobody knows why. And somebody left 3 energy drinks on top of my Wi-Fi. If tonight made you laugh, then we did our job. If it didn't, we'll blame the internet. Roll the credits, cue the lights, tell the neighbors we'll be quiet eventually. Thanks for hanging out, y'all made this feel like home. Funny how a bunch of strangers don't stay strangers very long. Drive safe, call somebody, pet your dog, drink some water, charge your phone, touch some grass, and for the love of everything, stop microwaving fish at work. Nobody thinks. You know what this office needs? Seafood at 11:45. And if your smoke detector knows your cooking schedule, maybe it's trying to tell you something. We'll be back with more music, more laughs, probably more technical difficulties. Because if nothing breaks, how will we know it's live? Roll the credits, turn it down, give your couch a little break now. You've been sitting there long enough to qualify as furniture. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for spending your nights with this wonderfully weird little corner of the internet. Wait, you're still here? The stream ended. Go get a snack. Seriously. We'll still be here next time. And if nobody told you today, you're awesome. Even if you still use password 12-3. Good night, everybody. We'll see you right here on Prophet TV.